Show.
You've won tonight. Did you think that was going to happen? Did you see it going that way?
I mean, I was confident that I had the support of America. I was a little surprised at how far my way Adam leaned. I wouldn't have been surprised if he had gone the 50-50 route, you know. But based off of last year and what he did, it was clear that he might do something similar and just make a case for like, hey, this is what I did and here's why. And that's what I love about Adam, is that he's always been very to the point, no nonsense, not like trying to over-emotionalize things, but keeping it straight. But it's still, you know, I mean, as confident as we are in our performances and on stage, being in front of all the people and the lights and the cameras, you know, you still can't bring that kind of confidence to that moment. You know, you're just still waiting for these numbers to pop up on the screen, and you have no idea what's going to happen, man.
There's always that shadow of doubt.
There is, because it's just, you know, the great unknown. And so, like, last night I'm up late, you know, watching Twitter and Facebook and iTunes charts, and I'm just like, you know. But it certainly felt good to see my hopes manifest, and my hope was that the fan base was there, and they are, and they were.
Now, one of the things that Adam mentioned, he let slip out tonight, was the word bromance. Now, I know you spoke yesterday about how you and Adam really see eye to eye on a lot of things, and there is a bond there. Tell me about this bromance.
I think bromance is just, he was like, I want to gag every time I say the word, but it's, you know, it's the catchphrase version of mutual admiration society, and that's kind of what we are. You know, it's I'm a huge fan of his, and I think through this process he's come to appreciate me in a similar light. You know, I'm not trying to get dragged into any Adam and Blake love triangle, because hey, that's theirs.
Being this great musician and touring all the time, you've been a hardworking man for the past 15 years. You've gone on tours without a lot of support, and the family. How does it affect the family, and how do you keep the family together?
Yeah, I mean, for a lot of years, I always thought if I got married or had kids that it would, you know, be some type of obstacle or hurdle or complicate my process. But once I severed that fear, you know, I learned that it was just the opposite, man. It just brings a tremendous sense of purpose and strength and inspiration to what I do now, that it just brings so much more purpose to it than just before, where it was like me, my ego, my songs, and my rock star, you know, path that I was blazing or trying to blaze. You know, now it's very career oriented. It's work related. It's a lot of work, but it's work I enjoy. You know, and getting involved in something like this is trying to take it to the next level, bring on a new workload. You know, and leave behind some of the more struggle oriented juggling stuff. You know, and maybe have a little more resources to cover things, you know, and provide in a more comfortable fashion.
Well, with Tony Lucca, with that, congratulations on your win tonight.
Thank you so
much
man.
success in your
So
career.
good.
You rock. One more hug.
You know
All right. God bless you, buddy.
Blair.
The Blairing Out Show.